Hi.
Hello, everyone.
I always look so surprised when it comes on as live. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're done. We're on. Oh,
we are surprised.
Okay. Every day's a new adventure around here. Anyways.
Welcome.
Welcome.
We're glad you're here. We're excited to be doing another Facebook Live.
Yep.
We have a visitor again.
We've also got the 2-year-old
who will be hanging out with us. So.
Oh, excuse me.
We'll see how that
She's
goes.
Stuck.
We're going to be talking about digestive health over the holidays, what we can do to support our digestion while we're typically going to lots of events and out of our regular routine, right? So we're going to try and help you guys
I know it's a time
thrive.
Like it is a time for eating different foods and, you know, being out of your regimented eating, if you will. So we definitely encourage that, enjoying yourself, but we also don't want you to feel like crap for, you know, weeks to come and take time to recover. So we've got some tips for you today. I think, you know, some simple things that you can do over the next couple weeks that will hopefully make an impact for you. So our first tip is a throwback to our Love Your Liver video, and it is to start each day with warm lemon water. So, you know, before you put anything else, before you get that coffee and Bailey's pumping through your veins, starting the day with that warm lemon water to really kick up the digestive function, so, you know, it can help with all the foods you're going to be eating throughout the day.
Yeah, very important to start your day off hydrated and continue to hydrate.
Yes.
The next tip we have is eating warming foods. From a traditional Chinese medical aspect, it's really important to support digestion by eating with the seasons. So when it's cooler outside and it may be a little bit harder for our body to warm up and do what it needs to do when it's in rest and digest, if you eat warmer foods, it's gentler on the digestive system. So make sure that you are eating lots of soups and chilies and stir fries and foods obviously of a warmer temperature, but also adding in warming herbs like cinnamon and cardamom and turmeric and
Perfect.
what else? There's lots of great ones. We can post them.
And those are kind of wintry types of spices as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
There's the turmeric latte. We could post a recipe.
Ooh, that was really
after. Good. That's nice and warming. Okay. Our 2-year-old is trying to escape. Okay, tip number 3 over the holidays. I know there is a lot of food around. I know there is a lot of gluten and a little bit of cheese here and there. So if you know that something bothers you, this may sound totally like simple, but if you know something bothers you, just avoid it. You know, like I know it's a time for a celebration and a lot of good food, but you don't want to be spending your time, you know, with stomach cramps or, you know, just feeling unwell because you know you're supposed to stay away from dairy, but you thought, it's the holidays, I'm just gonna indulge. You know, reward yourself in other ways. There are tons of, you know, lots of different foods that you can choose from. So if you know that you have a reaction to something, just stay away from it. I know it's hard.
Yeah, and I like what you're saying because I think sometimes we're expected to come up with these really elaborate plans when really we should be keeping it very simple and just honoring the body, drinking water, and avoiding foods we shouldn't be eating, especially if we know it really affects us negatively.
Yeah, because you're not going to have as good of a time if your, you know, digestion is feeling terrible, then your mental emotional state is also going to be off. So
it all starts with digestion, doesn't it?
It does.
And one thing you can add if you know you're going to have gluten exposure, this is totally against it, but there are enzymes to support breaking it down, but not that I'm promoting that because I'm not. But digestive enzymes or digestive support over the holidays can be really helpful. So if you already take an enzyme, just make sure you're consistent with it. And other things that you can do to support stomach acid secretion and enzyme activity in the stomach is taking digestive bitters, and there's great products to support that. And another thing that you can do at home before every meal is to take a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, just to get that vagus stimulation to the stomach that it's time to eat, and so to prepare your body so that your body can help you digest more efficiently. Oh, didn't work.
Okay. The next tip we have for you in terms of your digestive health is keeping your stress in check, because what's going on up here has a direct impact to how your digestive system feels. And a lot of you might know this, you know, as soon as you feel anxious or stressed, a lot of people feel it in their stomach. So going back to what we said in one of our previous videos of, you know, breathing through the holidays and really, you know, tuning into yourself. And if you feel like you're getting really stressed out, go for a walk or hit the gym or do something that you know helps you to mitigate that stress response for yourself. Connected.
Awesome. And the last point is, if you are going to holiday parties, try something new. Try bringing a healthier version of a traditional treat or salad you typically bring. So try and healthify your traditional meals over the holidays. So my favorite swap out, because I am responsible for all the baking, or for a good part of the baking in my family, is I'll use coconut sugar instead of refined sugar.
Yep, that's a great one.
Help lower the glycemic index and make my baked goods just that much healthier.
Yep. Yeah, coconut sugar, coconut flour, trying to use some of those like grain-free flours in your baking. There are tons of recipes for, you know, almond flour, coconut flour. And also, like, think about what your favorite holiday, you know, treat is, and I'm sure there is a healthier alternative to it on the internet, which is a wonderful resource for recipes. Like, for example, I always remember my mom made like those peanut butter balls that were covered in chocolate, and you had to keep them in the freezer. Delicious. Very easy to make a healthier version of it. You know, using things like coconut sugar, maple syrup instead of all of the other sugars in it. So think about what your favorite snack is. Don't be like, okay, I can't eat anything. Just try to come up with creative ways to make a healthier version of it for yourself.
And some other swap outs we thought might be helpful is using a rice pasta instead of a wheat pasta, making your own salad dressing instead of buying a store-bought salad dressing. These things make a difference. You feel the difference, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it more, because not only is it healthier, you'll feel better. So we invite you to give that a try, and let us know if you did and what your favorite swap out was for this holiday season.
Yeah, or if you have any favorite healthy recipes, feel free to post them below. We love resources and sharing information like that, so we'll post a couple of our favorite things below, and like Dr. Michelle said, let us know if you give them a try. That's it.
That's it for today. Do you want to recap?
Sure. Okay, let's recap. So quickly to recap, the first tip was starting each day with warm lemon water. Warming foods.
Oh, okay.
If you know something bugs you, then just avoid it. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Consider taking a digestive enzyme or using apple cider vinegar or digestive bitters to help gastric activity and help you digest a little bit more effectively, because when you're stressed, you don't digest. No. And if you take these natural products, your body can do that.
Yeah.
Keep your stress in check over the holiday seasons. Try taking a minute to yourself, or doing a deep breath, or journaling. And then we invite you to give it a try, to swap out your favorite recipe. Try and put something healthier into it to create a new, more awesome, healthier treat for everybody to enjoy.
Absolutely.
So thanks for listening, everybody. We're going to post the new clinic website, or not website, it's not ready yet. The new clinic Facebook page below. Please like us, because we're going to do all of our Facebook Lives over there in the new year.
Yep.
Anything else?
I think that's it. I know we're getting into the real hustle and bustle of the season right now, so, you know, Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind, be loving, and
have a great day.
Have a great day.
I love that.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.